Hey everyone, welcome back to Learnatcloudanalytics. In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to create dynamic X and Y axes in Power by using field parameters, a feature that lets you switch both your chart axes on the fly, giving your reports a whole new level of interactivity. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up a chart where your viewers can choose what's displayed on both axes, making your Power BI dashboards not only more powerful, but also way more flexible and user-friendly. Let's dive right in. First things first, I'm going to assume you already have your dataset loaded up in Power BI. If you want to follow along with the exact sample data I'm using, don't worry, I'll drop the formula you need down in the video description. Now our first major step is to create measures for our y-axis. This is crucial because in Power BI, measures let you dynamically calculate values like totals or averages, and they really shine when working with interactive visuals. Head over to the Modeling tab at the top, click on New Measure and paste in this DAX formula. Total sales equals sum sales data sales. Hit enter, then repeat that process for total profit with total profit equals sum sales data profit. What you're doing here is telling Power BI to sum up the sales and profit columns from your data table, so you'll have these running totals ready to visualize. Remember, you can use measures in lots of interactive ways, so setting these up first lays the groundwork for dynamic visuals later on. Next up, we'll create a field parameter for our y-axis. Head back to the Modeling tab and select New Parameter, then choose Fields and pick Measures. When you get to the selection window, grab the two measures you just made, Total Sales and Total Profit. This creates a special table in Power BI, which essentially gives your users a menu of which measure they want to see on the y-axis of your chart. And as a nice bonus, this also automatically generates a slicer you can drop onto your report page, making it super easy for anyone to toggle between those metrics. Let's do the same idea for the x-axis. Again, choose New Parameter under Modeling, but this time we're picking Fields right arrow columns. Think about what you want to show on the x-axis, maybe product, maybe region. Select both product and region from your data table. Just like before, Power BI now generates another parameter table and a handy slicer for switching between these categorical columns. Now let's put it all together and actually build the visual. Go to your report canvas and choose Clustered Column Chart from the Visualizations pane. It's a classic choice for comparing values across categories. For the x-axis, drag in the x-axis parameter you just created. For the y-axis, bring in the y-axis parameter. At this point, you should see your chart start to take shape, but what really makes it powerful is those slicers Power BI automatically added. They're often sitting to the right of your visuals. If you don't see them, just look under your Fields pane for the New Parameters tables and add them manually as slicers. Here comes the fun part, interactivity. Click on the slicer for the x-axis and try switching between product and region. You'll notice the chart instantly updates, letting you view your measures by different breakdowns with just one click. Now try changing the y-axis slicer, and you'll see the chart alternate between showing total sales or total profit. This entire setup transforms a boring, static chart into something your viewers can explore and interact with, almost like turning your report into a dashboard app. And don't worry if the chart takes a moment to update. The magic here is in how easy it is to swap out both axes on demand. And that's it. You now have a fully dynamic chart in Power BI with both the X and Y axes controlled by slicers, all thanks to field parameters. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Got any questions or want to see more advanced tricks with Power BI? Drop a comment down below, I'd love to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.